Hello guys, I Shreeya Katyal welcome you all to today's talk. We are at Marwah Studios and today with us we have Dr. Haliti and Mr. Ivanovic and of course very pretty lady, the translator Miss Irina. So these are very famous and very important people from Serbia and let's talk to them and know more about their country first. Hi, hello everybody. So first of all my question to you is that just tell me something about your own country, Serbia. Like I want to see your country through your eyes.
Srbija je zemlja
Serbia is country
na Balkanskom poluostrvu
on Balkans,
koja je veoma slobodna
very free country,
i svi građani iz Evrope i sa Balkana
and all the citizens from Europe and Balkans
žele da posete Srbiju
want to visit Serbia
i njen glavni grad Beograd
and its capital Belgrade
zbog života u Beogradu.
because of life in Belgrade.
Beograd živi 24 časa dnevno
Belgrade lives for 24 hours a day,
i veoma je privlačan za strance.
and it's a very important. Yeah, it's an attraction for foreigners.
Kulturni život u Beogradu ima svoju dušu
Cultural life in Belgrade has its own soul.
sa prepuno pozorišta
Many theaters,
i muzičkih festivala
musical festivals,
i promocijom knjiga
and promotions of books
na javnim mestima
on public places
i po kafićima, što je veoma dobro.
and in cafes, which is very good
Zato što tu ljudi oslobađaju kreativnu energiju,
because this is where people release their creative energy.
a jedna od najpoznatijih ulica tog tipa
One of the most famous streets of this type
je Skadarlija,
is Skadarlija Street,
koja je autentična
authentic place, yeah,
još iz Otomanskog carstva.
all the way from the Ottoman Empire period.
That's amazing. That's a lot of knowledge about Serbia, and I am finding it very interesting and a very beautiful country. So now let's know from Dr. Haliti something about art and culture there.
I think that Mr. Zlatomir should say more about that.
Since we know that Romans and Indians they share a very close bond, right? We know that history is somewhere connected. So I want to know like how are the Romans there back in Serbia? What is the condition?
Romi u Srbiji po ustavu Srbije koji je donet 2002. godine
Roma in Serbia, but the constitution of Serbia, which was brought in 2002,
i najnoviji ustav 2006. godine
and newest constitution from 2006,
imaju ustavom zagarantovana prava kao nacionalna manjina.
are national minority.
U Srbiji žive 26
There's
nacionalnih
26 national minorities living in Serbia, and Roma are biggest national minority in Serbia.
U Srbiji je
Serbia signed the Decade of Roma.
Dekada Roma je
Was established in Hungary in 2005,
2005. godine i dekada Roma ima
and it provides Roma to integrate and promote themselves in 4 bullet points.
se integrišu kroz 4 tačke. Ekonomsko osnaživanje,
Economical empowerment,
zapošljavanje,
employment,
obrazovanje
education,
i zdravstvena politika.
and health politics.
Serbia
Serbia is among 12 members who signed the Decade of Roma, first who adopted the action plan and strategy of Roma, no matter Serbia was bombed in 1999.
O integraciji Roma.
She takes proper care about integration of Roma.
I samo još jednu rečenicu.
From the list of 2011, there is 146,000 Roma living in Serbia. But, however, us who deal with the Roma studies know that there's at least from 650,000 to 800,000 Roma living in Serbia.
U jugozapadnom Balkanu ima
Serbia is the first country that had 4 parliament members in government of the Republic of Serbia.
u Narodnoj skupštini Republike Srbije.
Serbia is the first who had a Ministry of Information. and a minister without his chair. Serbia is garant for peace and safety of all citizens in
So
Balkans.
just like tell me something about the kind of movies you watch there, the kind of entertainment film industry you have there, and the art and culture.
Umetnost i kultura u Srbiji na
Art
visokom
and culture in
nivou,
Serbia is on high level.
ali
Most of all, Serbia is a country of tennis.
tenisa.
So Serbia gave 3 champions, Novak Djokovic, Jelena Jankovic, and Ana Ivanovic.
U Srbiji svi
In
igraju
Serbia,
fudbal, a navijaju za
everybody
košarku.
plays football, soccer, but cheers for basketball. We are a sports nation. We have sports spirit in us.
Ima i kreativan i umetnički duh u sebi
We
kao
also
narod.
have creative and artistic spirit in us. Indian telenovelas are being really watched in Serbia these days.
A najviše se gleda Mala nevesta koja nikada se završi.
I think it's called The Little Bride. And it's not getting over ever, like it really lasts for a long time now, like over 2 years maybe.
That's pretty impressive.
Indijska produkcija, filmska produkcija je veoma kvalitetna i rado je gledamo u Srbiji.
Indian production is really high quality and we watch it in Serbia regularly.
Indija je kolevka civilizacije.
So India is a cradle of civilization.
So what kind of movies do you make and do you project? Like what subjects do you touch? Like in Indian movies, we touch on sentiments mostly. They are very emotional. And what kind of genres you deal in?
Naši filmovi u Srbiji
Our movies in Serbia
asocirani na hrabrosti
are associated with courage
i na junaštvo.
and heroes,
Zato što epska poezija
because epic poetry
motiviše srpski narod
motivates Serbian people
da se bore za pravdu i slobodu.
to fight for justice and freedom.
A inače ima kod nas produkcija koja izražava emociju srpskog naroda.
There is a production that passes on the emotion of Serbian people,
I na festivalu u Kanu
and in Cannes Festival,
uvek srpski filmovi osvajaju po neku nagradu.
Serbian movies always get a reward,
Recimo nagrada Zlatna palma.
like Golden Palm rewards, yeah.
Very important question for us. You visited the film city today, you visited India today, you saw the studio. So what are your feelings on that? What is your take on that? How did you feel? How did you find it?
We are very honored because we had a chance to see how creative energy is being passed on the screen. Personally, I'm very happy because I see young people who want
što vidim ovde mlade ljude koji žele da se
do
bave
production.
filmskom produkcijom. I ovaj filmski
And this
centar
film center is
je
humane
human u
towards the young
odnosu
people.
na mlade ljude, zato što želi da ih obrazuje
Because it wants to educate them,
i da mogu svoju kreativnu energiju
so their creative energy
da prenesu na veliko platno i kroz filmsku produkciju.
can be passed on a big screen and through film production.
Velika energija zrači iz ovih prostorija,
There's great energy in these rooms,
tako da je neodoljivo
and
za
it's
bilo
really
kog
tempting for
čoveka koji
anyone
uđe
who comes
ovde, a da ne
here
da svoj doprinos
and who
ili da
wants to
ne dobije
contribute
nešto
and get something
od
from
ovog
this
centra.
center.
Ovaj centar produhovljuje ljude,
This center enlightens people.
nema govora mržnje, nema nasilja,
There is no violence or hate speeches.
kao što ste čuli, politika ovog centra je da širi ljubav među ljude,
But politics of this center is to spread love among people.
a ljubav je sloboda, a sloboda je ljubav.
Love is freedom, and freedom is love.
Indeed, and our motto is to spread love, peace, and unity through art and culture, and I think that's what you felt over here. So now, Dr. Haliti, some words from your side. How did you feel here?
Veoma lepo i
Very
drago mi je
nice,
što
and I'm
smo
glad
danas
that
sa
today
direktorom ovog
we made an agreement with Dr. Sandip
Marwahom
Marwah that we should
dogovorili da treba
cooperate
da sarađujemo
and make films about Roma, and to work on historical documentary 1,000 years of exodus of Roma. And in that way, he will be a professional associate, Dr. Shashi Singh, who wrote the history of Roma from India to professors of Europe and so on.
Professor Dr.
Sandeep Marwah, in his briefing, accepted that we make international contract about cooperation. I expect that one of these days we will sign that contract about cooperation. Also, we agreed to form Indo-Roma Center and Film Center in Belgrade. This will be part of this center in Belgrade. Professor Dr. Sandeep Marwah agreed with that. I say thanks to Dr. Marwah because I expect this center to be the source.
That's indeed true, that because through films we can collaborate, we can exchange knowledge and our culture, and that's what we are doing, and that's what we are here today for. Thanks for sharing your views and coming to the studio. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So this was all about the beautiful land of Serbia and their culture, their art, their media and entertainment industry, and of course their initiatives, innovations and coming up projects. I, Shreeya Katyal, sign off for the day, but I'll be back with another very eminent celebrity guest for you, a very interesting event for you. Till then, you keep watching MSTV, Har Pal Aapke Saath.